My name's Alex. I've come here from the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, which is our actual country name, which is an awful name for a country. Like, whoever says that? Like, we Great Britain, like, we put an adjective in there. Like, there we go, we're really good Spain. Like, no one... Only we could do that. Only we could do that. It's lovely to be here. I'm a big fan of two things in life. I like languages, and I like a challenge. That's why I love Denmark. Because I tell you what, no one really talks about how impressive you are as a race when it comes to language. Because other languages, what they do is, they say all of the letters in a word, whereas you guys don't fucking respect a letter. My first time ever in Denmark, I flew into Copenhagen. Check it. Check it. Yeah, that's right. Tack. Oh! Tack, yeah, fuck it, at least that. Heldig, lucky, what's it, Heldig? Heldig, okay, it's just, I feel like to speak Danish, you can speak English, and then take a horse tranquilizer, and then everything sounds great. Like, the first place I had to go to was, as an English person read it, Comedian Alex Milner, okay? That's, I was like, okay, got that, then Comedian Alex Milner. There you go! It's perfect. Get someone to tranquilize Darby, I can speak it perfectly. But it's weird because I'm quite confident normally when I go abroad, I'll take a language on, I'll challenge myself. I arrived in the airport in Copenhagen, and so I heard the first, you know the thing you do when you're in a foreign country, on a metro, you read the sign, you listen to the voice, you read the sign. So the first one was like, oh, I'm looking out for Christiansen Plen. Okay, Christiansen. It's like, right, I'm fucked, that's all out. So we get to the next stop, and I was looking like you do desperately for a sign as to where I was. And all I could see was, okay, I'm at a place called Udgang. Okay, Udgang, that's not on the map, shit. Oh, to get off, stay on, so I stayed on the train, get to the next station, I look again, Udgang, I was like, I'm going back in time. So ever since then, I've been nothing but respectful for the fact that you will somehow communicate to each other. I presume it's by telepathy, because it's a wonderful language. I'm very grateful for all of you. And it's also nice for me to be here as an Englishman from the north of England, because effectively, you're my ancestors. You guys run that country. People don't talk about it as great British people. We're such great British people. We were run by you guys for a long time. Yes. Yeah, you were. I respect it. Damn straight. You know, in the north of England, they still call a child a bairn. Is that right? Is that baby? In Danish, yeah, bairn. We still say that. And no one knows why. They're like, yeah, it's a good English word. We call it a bairn. Oh, you fucking pricks. Sorry, that's English people, not you. You're wonderful. You're Vikings. You're strong warrior people. Oh, amazing. Well, I respect so much, because at one point, the Vikings almost had an empire. And then for some reason, you just went, oh, it's a lot of paperwork. It's a lot of English people to try and manage. You just went, fuck it, we're going to concentrate on furniture and delicious pastries. That's what we do now. That's what we do. I did some research to come before I came to Aarhus. By the way, I know that some of your slogans for the town have recently been really. Was it the biggest little city or the littlest big city was one of your tourist board tracks? I think it should just be whose house? Our house. That's what I would suggest you should have. Thank you. Yeah. Let's try it. Whose house? Yeah. Fucking tack a lot.